Hey everybody, this is Jeff from Building Aquarium Workshop, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about red algae. Okay, so your tank's been up and running, and it looks like you've got something that looks like this. And it is like a red algae, or so you think. There's more in the back all over the place. Alright, so you're like, oh no! I've got red algae. What can I do to get rid of it? Okay, so what do you do when you have red algae? Now, it's not red algae. What it is a bacteria. And so if you've been around in the reef hobby, it happens from time to time. And, you know, being neglectful in this case is probably the reason, and most of the time it's probably the reason. This episode, we're talking about the cyanobacteria. So if you're an experienced reefer, at one time you've probably had it. Okay, and so you see a product that looks like this. It's UltraLife Red Slime, right? Remover. And I had to order more of it. You know, I did a couple of water changes over the past couple months, and this red slime, you know, has come back. I kind of let the tank go, and in terms of filtration, and that's usually what happens. You know, I've been going longer periods without water changes in the tank, and then not having really any kind of filtration, just a power head in there. It's been a power head just running this tank, and then every now and then I skin it. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's kind of a yellow powder. Comes with a little spoon. That's it, and the instructions, of course. And what they tell you is to go ahead and increase aeration before you do the treatment, and run the skimmer. So I've also I just turned on the protein skimmer right now, because you're going to have to do a scoop of the powder is good for 15 gallons. Now this is a 40-gallon breeder, but it's, as you can see, it's not full plus the sand. So I'm going to treat for 30 gallons, okay? Which means 2 scoops of this. You know, we should see this clear up. It usually clears up within a day, so you shouldn't, you know, even if it's really bad. And this one isn't really that bad. There's a couple spots here and there. And so, you know, you can do water changes, but remember that the red slime, you'll see that it comes back. And that's all I've done. I didn't really treat it. I did water changes, and it just keeps coming back. So now, like I said, because I didn't have enough of this, I didn't want to waste it. So I figured order some more, and now I can properly treat it with the correct dosage, and do an episode. For all of you who maybe aren't familiar with this UltraLife Red Slime remover. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get yourself a container, and you want to scoop some salt water out of your aquarium, okay, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and, so we got our salt water, and then we're going to go ahead and take our 2 scoops. Here's 1 scoop, okay, then I'll put the next one in here. So we're going to get our 2 scoops, and then what we're going to do is, okay, so we put 2 scoops in there. What we're going to do is we're going to stir that around, mix it. I'm just using what they gave us, a little spoon to stir. And we want to thoroughly dissolve this UltraLife's Red Slime remover, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and pour it in right now. So you're going to see it's going to be yellow. It's going to turn yellow, looking like a Gatorade. All right, so we got it thoroughly dissolved in there, and now we're going to go ahead and pour it in, okay? Alrighty, you see that big old yellow liquid going there. Alright, so that's it. So that's that. Now, so the thing about this is you can keep the skimmer on, you can keep your carbon in there, it's not going to affect anything. Recommends you keep the skimmer on, and of course increase your aeration. So this, it tells you there's no algicides, there's no erythromycin in it as well. Oh, okay, so yeah, it may affect the pH and oxygen levels. Well, and that's hence the reason why they want you to increase your oxygen in the aquarium right before you treat it, and during treatment as well. Okay, all right. It doesn't stain. It won't stain your aquarium, and you can also keep, if you have an ozonizer, you can keep that on as well, or a UV sterilizer. It won't affect that. So yeah, okay. And I've used this in the past. I think it's been out for many years. And then also one last thing, of course, in case I haven't mentioned, it's safe for reef tanks, corals, invertebrates, desired macroalgae, including your nitrifying bacteria, and of course your fish. So it's safe for them. It'll remove red, black, and blue-green cyanobacteria stains from your aquarium. Okay, just keep in mind though that this is probably a result of neglect of maintenance on your tank, improper filtration. So you'll want to fix that, otherwise you're going to have this come back over and over, okay? Okay, it's been almost 48 hours since our UltraLife Red Slime treatment, and so this is one of the affected areas. And if you remember, this is one of the other big affected areas, and you can see that the red slime remover does work, but there's still a little bit left. So we're going to go ahead, and it tells you to repeat the dosage after 48 hours. So in a few hours we'll be there, and I'll go ahead and do another 2 scoops. Alright folks, it is day 3 of our treatment, and the snail's where it was all red. So we're not seeing any of the red slime, red algae. And we go back over here to where it was really red when we started as well. Looks like it's all gone. So okay everybody, so I just wanted to do a video on this UltraLife Red Slime remover that removes that cyanobacteria. So that concludes this episode. If you found the episode helpful, please give us a thumbs up. And of course, you want to see more Build an Aquarium Workshop, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a great day.